What's up, guys? Welcome back to Firearms and Fellowship. What's in the box? Oh, it says Browning. It must be a Browning. Even says Browning right here. And there's a picture of John Moses Browning. Browning Automatic Pistols. Browning Arms Company. It says Browning right here on the grip. So, is this a Browning? Well, kind of. This is the Baby Browning. But it wasn't designed by John Browning. And it wasn't made by Browning. This was made by F.N. Hurstel, and it was designed by Dieudonné Saïve. Now, Saïve worked with John Browning until 1926 when Browning passed. Saïve was made head weapons designer at F.N. in 1927. This was designed in 1927. It was released in 1931. From 1931 until 1940, about 50,000 of these pistols were made and sold. Now, from 1940 to 46, there was no production. But when they resumed production, the sales kind of petered off. And so F.N. and Browning got together, and they agreed to let Browning import this pistol for the American market. And it was wildly popular until 1968, when our legislators, the federal government, decided that we needed a Gun Control Act, and the importation of this pistol was made illegal. You could still make a pistol like this and sell it in the United States, but you could not import one. That was far too dangerous. So let's take a look at this pistol. As you can see, it is diminutive, to say the least. It's only 4 inches long, 2 3/4 inches tall, and about 3/4 inches wide. It fires a 25 ACP, or the 6.5 millimeter Browning. It has some interesting safety features. One, there's a manual safety on the side that locks the sear and the slide. It also has a magazine safety, which I'll show you in just a second. There's a cocking indicator at the rear. Now, the magazine safety works like this. If you take the magazine out, the gun will not fire. If you are squeezing the trigger, the magazine will not go back in. The magazine safety also functions as a drop safety. Let's take this apart. It's a relatively simple operation, unless you're on camera. Use the manual safety to lock the slide back. You rotate the barrel up, drop the slide lock, and apart it comes. There's your mainspring, your striker and spring, and the barrel comes out. That is your basic field strip. Now, to put it back together, we first need to put in our striker. Lock it like so. Then we'll take our mainspring and put it back in. Insert the barrel and rotate it up. Put the slide back on, lock it in place, rotate the barrel back down, insert the magazine, and she's ready to go. So a fairly simple gun and fairly easy to use. I would like to show you in this manual. It gives some of the specifications. Now you'll notice on this pistol, it has an aluminum frame, and that was offered beginning in 1953. And for the American market, you could get this aluminum frame, which they call duraluminum, with a nickel finish. Now it sheds some weight. The steel frame version comes in at 9 7/10 ounces empty. This particular pistol weighs right around 8 ounces. So almost 2 ounces of weight difference. Also, it gives some specifications. 50 grain bullet will go 820 feet per second, 75 pounds of muzzle energy. And then it has 3 here for penetration. Penetration of what? That is the number of 7/8 inch pine boards at 15 feet. So 3 7/8 inch pine boards at 15 feet, you should be able to penetrate. And we're going to test that out in the next video. So there you have it, guys. That is the Baby Browning, not to be confused with the other Baby Browning. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.